What is up, everyone? Cubone here, coming at you with a new video in a new series I call Cubone's Cave, where I talk about the latest in gaming and animation and movie news that happened in the past week. And here's week one. First off, we got a Nintendo Direct we got to talk about. In my opinion, this was an amazing Nintendo Direct, or should I say Nintendo Direct mini partner showcase. That's such a mouthful. But either way, it's amazing that how they consider this a mini partner showcase when there was so many big things here. And all they needed for it to be a good big full-on Nintendo Direct was some Nintendo stuff. They could have reminded us a little bit more about Xenoblade, because not everyone watched the Xenoblade Direct. We could have gotten some Splatoon news. We could have gotten a little bit of Mario spin-off DLC with Mario Strikers, Mario, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then we could have gotten we could have gotten a couple things. But as it is, it's still a really good showcase. So let's get right into it. Okay, first off, we have Monster Hunter. Now with Monster Hunter, I have this game on my Switch, and I've been meaning to get into it, but the main thing that's driving me off is the controls. It's a struggle for me to memorize the whole control scheme and everything. But other than that, I like this. I like the art style. I like the story. I love the monster designs. But now they're coming out with this new big DLC, Sunbreak, like they did with Iceborne on the PS4. I think it's called Monster Hunter World. That's it. But in addition to that, they're going to show off they're going to have more like free DLC, I think it is. I don't know if it's free or not, but still, good stuff. And then, so let's just watch this portion of the Direct. 1 second. Full screen this. Full screen it. Okay.
Mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land falls into chaos.
And the thing with this is that they showed it off at the Capcom showcase. It was a big portion of it, but they knew that the Nintendo Switch players wouldn't watch that showcase. So it's good that they showed it here too. It's a good reminder that this DLC is coming out. Like, just look at these monster designs. I love these monster designs. Just look at those guys, man. They're so freaking cool. But yeah, Monster Hunter Sunbreak, big DLC coming to Monster Hunter. There's a bunch of different monsters, returning monsters. It's like, see, there's the Sunbreak, the DLC, free title updates. Yep, free DLC, and then after that, oh shoot, that came out as of this video a couple days ago.
Hello, everyone.
Next thing is the Nier Automata End of Yorha edition.
The humans are prepared.
Now with this game, it's mind-boggling. This game was enormous on the PS4. It took up so much space, but they managed to condense it to the point where it could run and be playable on Switch. Some more details came out about this game. It's gonna run 1080p docked, 720 handhelds, 30 FPS constant. That's really good. But my problem is with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is such a big franchise. Why aren't those games on Switch natively? If this game can run on Switch natively, why can't Kingdom Hearts? This game is like what? I'm just gonna say, like, this game's like maybe like 2-3 times the size of like Kingdom Hearts 3. But still. heck, even the older games would run, because those games were on like what, PS1, PS2, Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. I just don't understand how those games don't run natively on the Switch, and that they're cloud versions. That's just it's mind-boggling to me. But Nier Automata, I've never played this game. I've heard many good things about it. I'm excited to play it on Switch. I'm gonna keep my eye out on this one.
Stand against these machine life form invaders.
Just the entire premise of this game is so cool.
And a scanner android 9X are two key members of this squad.
But yeah, Nier Automata coming to Switch. After that, we got L'Oreal and the Laser Eyes. Now, L'Oreal and the Laser Eyes, this is a game that I'm not that interested in, but I know there's fans of it.
Get ready to immerse yourself.
It's a mystery, and I like it. I like the premise of it. It just visually just doesn't grab my attention. But it's something for you mystery and puzzle fans. Moving on, we have Lorelei. Next, we got Super Bomberman 2. I love this game I loved the first game when it came out. Me and my dad played it against each other. Me and my brother played the co-op of the campaign, the story mode, and it was amazing. And now they're making like a tower defense mode where it's 15v1. That's just gonna be pure chaos, and I love it. Next up, we got Mega Man Battle Network. Now these games, I never played any of them, but they really do look cool. The style of them, I really like. And it's Mega Man. I love Mega Man. Mega Man's so cool. And I'm excited to play these games finally. And from what I hear, there's multiple versions of the games, of like going from 3. Yeah, you can see it here. Mega Man Battle Network Blue, 3 blue and white. Mega Man Battle Network 5 and 5 again. It's cool. I'm gonna keep my eye out. I'm gonna keep my eye on this one because these look cool.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The full collection will also be
I love like the whole digital aspect of it. It's amazing. I like that. But here's the big one for me: Pac-Man World Repack. This was one of my favorite games growing up. Pac-Man World was my childhood on my GameCube. It was Pac-Man World and Shadow the Hedgehog. But now that we have a Pac-Man World remake coming, that just opens the door for Pac-Man World 2, which was even funner in my opinion. And look at the upscale on this. It's amazing. And here comes the GOAT Talkman. Basically the Metal Sonic of the Pac-Man world. Now the art style for this I really love. Like the whole inky art style. Is that inky? No, that's like sketchbook art style, and I like it. A little wolf pup and a fawn.
Emotional adventure. These unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve.
Yeah, see, this I'm interested in.
Navigate through the frigid wilds.
I like this.
Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play.
Ooh, there's online co-op. There's that. Okay. Monkey Island. I've never even heard of this series.
Pirating is in my blood.
Like, what the heck is Monkey Island?
Or stale grog.
But for all you Monkey Island fans out there, this is that.
Stories about ships.
Next, we got Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Now our heroes must set out to save them.
Here's the thing with Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. The first one had no right being as good as it is. Like in concept, you take Mario, you take the Rabbids, put them together. It's it's an idiotic idea on paper, but they made it work. They made the story work. They made the reason the rabbits there work. They made the comedy amazing. I love the comedy in that game. But Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, they revealed Bowser's going to be playable, a playable party member, coming, I think October, was it? October 20th? Let me grab this. Yep, October 20th. Available October 20th. There's your pre-order. Mario plus Rabbids. This is a game I'm looking forward to right now. Because the first one was deceptively amazing. Especially the comedy. But here's my thing. Where is Yoshi? I know it's like they replaced Yoshi with Bowser, which I'm not complaining about. I really like Yoshi. But after that,
Check out Ubisoft's special
they had a
release
showcase.
tomorrow for more details about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
They had a showcase. It was pretty. I didn't watch it, but there's gameplay.
We hope you're looking forward to the chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids. Let's take a look at more headlines.
Next up, we have
There's something for everyone.
the sizzle reel.
Nintendo Switch. During a storm, young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins.
Now this I don't really.
Layout of these various factors, like the number.
Okay, let me go back. Now this game, it seems interesting. It's just a game I wouldn't be able to get into. But for those of you who are into this kind of thing, there it is.
Little Noah, Scion of Paradise.
Little Noah, Scion of Paradise,
Switch later today.
dropped that day. There's that. Next, I like trains. I like trains, the simulator. You build your own railway systems. You build the rails. You go full on Tom's Tank Engine out there. Congratulations, you're a conductor now.
Before it's delivered to its destination. Your strategies will change based on various factors, like the number and length of trains to run, which resources to
See?
acquire, and how to transport cargo from point
Rail grade from Epic Games of all things. Epic Games, the Fortnite people. But
Join aspiring game
you know this
this
seems like something interesting because it's in the hand-drawn art style, the hand-drawn RPG.
This RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase. I'm the Legend of Right.
But yeah,
Unfold to Nintendo Switch, August
I like the art style. This seems interesting.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders available now. Next up, we have Sonic Frontiers. Here's the interesting part. They say spin dash into a new zone, and it was confirmed in a Game Informer interview that the spin dash is no, it's not the spin dash. It's the drop dash from Sonic Mania is in this game. It's an attainable upgrade through the skill tree. Let me just talk about Sonic Frontiers for a minute. I'm gonna go on a little bit around. The Sonic Frontiers marketing has been messy, to say the least. As you can see in my background, I love Sonic. You can even see on the layout. Mighty, my favorite character. But Sega, you need to learn how to market this game. Because this is like a do or die situation right now. Because this is your first foray into open world Sonic. A natural progression for this character. And if this... I'm confident this is going to be an amazing game. But the way Sega's marketing it, it's weird. They showed off beta footage first, then they showed off some good gameplay footage. It took Nintendo taking it into their own hands to make a good trailer. We got a little bit of everything here. We got a showcase of Sonic's speed. We got a showcase of his strength upgrades. We got a showcase of a little bit of the story, and we got a cutscene including a new character named Sage, who I assume will be the big bad of this game. But the premise of this game is amazing. Sonic loses his memories, so do his friends. He has to obtain these tokens to regain his memories and his friends' memories. And let me just play this.
Sonic's latest action adventure
This OST, as always, the Sonic OST is a banger. But see, here there's a showcase of his full speed. That little flip, it's still funny to me. But see, there's a showcase of his speed here. And these enemies, which in the original gameplay that they showed from IGN, that original gameplay with those 3 enemies, it took multiple hits for Sonic to kill him. Now, in this footage, it takes 1, showing that there is a skill tree and there are upgrades for Sonic to become more powerful. Now and I love the inclusion of these little mini bosses. I think this one's name is Ninja because it moves like a ninja with speed. And they actually gave Sonic punching and kicking combos, which is amazing. And for the love of God, please implement these into the next Smash Bros. Game. Because for the past 3 games, Sonic's main form of attack has been the spin dash and some kicks. Like there's the donkey kick, the backwards kick. He spins forward for his forward aerial, the scissor kick for his up aerial, and the spin dashes and the homing attack. But now with Sonic Frontiers, you can get more. Sonic has more abilities. He has more movement. He has more combos. Implement those into the next Smash Bros. Game whenever that comes out. That's all I'm asking. Okay? But Sonic Frontiers, amazing. I'm really looking forward to this game. But that's not even the best part of this trailer. Man hits the JoJo. He hits the time stop. He hits a time stop. I know it's a parry, but I just like to call it the time stop. Like, get your ass out my face. See? These are attacks we need in Smash. See? I think that's called the Sonic Cyclone. Sonic Wind or something like that. Cyberspace. This is my jam right here. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. All those winding roads and pathways. I think it was confirmed that these are based off of past stages. I think this is like Sonic Adventure 2 Radical Highway or something. I personally think these are like the roads from the Sonic Adventure 2, the car levels with like Tails and Rouge or something like that. We had to chase down the president. But these levels are amazing. Look at this. Green Hill Zone, this was confirmed to be a tutorial level but it's the obligatory Green Hill Zone. I love Green Hill Zone personally. It's an OG. And I love how they remixed it in Sonic Mania. That makes me want a Sonic Mania level in 3D. Like Mirage Saloon or Studiopolis in full 3D like this would be amazing. But I digress. But Cyberspace, these are amazing. They got the loops. There's your collectibles, keys. The water. This game is so freaking pretty.
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands?
Here's our first look at this character Sage. And these big gigantic robot creatures are called Titans. I think the way the game works is you go through the cyberspace levels to gain like the keys and Chaos Emeralds. You use there's 7 per island. You gain Supersonic to fight a Titan, and then you get the Chaos Emeralds scattered into the next island. Rinse and repeat. But still, it's an amazing concept. A natural progression for Sonic. And this character Sage, she kind of reminds me of Infinite, the way she's designed.
Sonic Frontiers
This holiday. And I believe that was Switch footage that they were showing. And that's amazing. The way it looks right now on Switch, it's good. It's really good. I'm happy with it. Obligatory Disney game on Switch, number 15,998. Disney Animal Crossing.
Magically alongside your Disney and Pixar
That's what it is.
franchise.
It's Disney Animal Crossing. Look at this. Mickey Mouse is basically going to be the Tom Nook, I'm guessing. Mickey Mouse is going to be the Tom Nook. I bet you Mickey Mouse is going to be the Tom Nook.
Dreamlight Valley was once an idyllic land where Disney and Pixar characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare. Now, it's up to you to help
So it's a story-driven Animal Crossing game?
discover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure.
Okay, so it's a bit... So it has a... So it's like a story-driven Animal Crossing game. Like, this is... Like, to me, this seems like something... Like, the type of story you would put in, like, an Animal Crossing game. Like, usually Animal Crossing games are simple. Build your house, build up the town image, done. Just live among your animal companions. Come to think of it, it's been like 6 months since I last played Animal Crossing. But, yeah. Disney Animal Crossing, but with a little bit of story. This seems like the kind of story Animal Crossing would go for if it has a story. If it had a story, but... If it was more story-driven, I should say. But Disney Animal Crossing has a story. Cool. You can live again. You can live alongside Wally and Moana. Have Wally and Moana be neighbors. Have Donald Duck living next to... Who else is there? Linguini and Remy. From Ratatouille.
And forge lasting friendships with
Oh, it's Maui.
heroes
It's The Rock.
Everyone you meet will have personal stories to discover and adventures to complete. Help them out by exploring.
It's got fishing. Just kidding. It's got... But it's got fishing. You caught a salmon. What you gonna do with it? Probably give it to the brother bear.
Giving them gifts and performing other fun activities.
There he is, Remy.
In this world, you can be whoever you dream yourself to be.
Oh, there's Wreck-It Ralph.
Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th.
Hold up,
as an
hold
early
up.
access.
Hold up. It's a Gameloft game? That's a mobile game company, isn't it? Gameloft does mobile app. They're putting a... Oh my god. Motherflying Gameloft.
Access title.
I'm sorry.
Take these adventures with you on the go. Live Alive is coming out
Live Alive?
July 22nd. Multiple stories featuring
These are the coming soon games. They show Live Alive. They show again Doraemon, but like what's it called? Stardew Valley.
Eating delicious.
Now Minecraft Legends. This one's interesting.
The world of Minecraft meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends. A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension. Team up with allies.
The piglins.
and fight
The piglin
against
invasion.
monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this
So you make a fort and fight off these.
Minecraft Legends launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Then we got Dragon Quest Treasures. We haven't heard from that in a while.
Two siblings dream of
This is hilarious.
treasures from
You-
around the world.
The freaking layering on the audio is hilarious.
Become
But
legendary treasures.
yeah, Dragon Quest Treasures. We got No Man's Sky, Plague Tale, Captain Velvet. But here's the big one. Here's another big one for me. Let it load, let it load, let it load. Aperture Laboratories. Portal. These are some of my favorite games right here. We got GLaDOS.
Your participation is appreciated and required.
Required?
The Portal Companion Collection will be available later today.
It's available that same day.
Let the White-Eyed keep
I want to get skipped so badly. But
well,
Portal and Portal 2, amazing games.
you monster.
You monster. I love GLaDOS. She's hilarious.
To collect materials.
Real quick, Square. real quick, how are you doing all these games at the same time? So you're porting Nier to the Switch. You're working on the next Final Fantasy VII remake. What's it called? Rebirth or something like that. And then we have Dragon Quest 12 soon. I think that's gonna be in the next couple of years, though. Then we have Kingdom Hearts 4. Now we have this game Harvestella. Square, you do you. You're doing a grip of shit at once, and it's commendable. It's commendable. But Harvestella, yeah, another action RPG, and finally the big boy. The big boy of the direct, the thing everyone wanted to happen. Persona. Start.
Coming at ya.
Persona is coming to Switch. Finally. Persona 5 on October 21st this year. And wait for it. Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable coming soon. Throughout the next, I'm saying, like, let me make a little bit of a prediction. So we know when P5R is coming out. When P4 Golden, Persona 4 Golden, let me see. I'd say that's a May of 2023 game, and then Persona 3 October 2023. That's what I'm guessing. But Persona games are coming to Switch same day as all other platforms. Xbox, PC, PS5 upgrade. PS5 is getting it too. So there we are. Persona's coming to Switch. These are games that I'm excited to play. I'm excited to play. And yeah, that's the Nintendo Direct. That's the Nintendo Direct. I'd say it's a pretty good showcase. They just needed to add some, like I said, they just needed to add some Nintendo stuff, and it would have been a good Direct for June. But all things considered, it was good. After that, let's see. I think that was the biggest thing that happened. Nothing much else happened except for more Sonic Frontiers news, which I already talked about during the Sonic Frontiers segment. And I already mentioned the Final Fantasy VII remake next part is coming soon. It's being worked on. It looks cool, but I don't have PS4, so I mainly have Switch. So, but nothing much happened in anime. But yeah, those are the main things. So thank you so much for watching. If you like and subscribe. I'll catch you next week for the next edition of Cubones Cave.